Welcome back. You're watching TechGig Code Gladiators 2017 with me, Samriti Grover. Our next pit stop is another technology leader that is paving way for industrial digitalization, ABB, an IT giant that is striving to provide technologically enhanced solutions. We get you more on the company ethos and their association with TechGig Code Gladiators this year.
Industries, transportation, utility and infrastructure. This is the era of development, and writing the future of industrial digitalization is ABB.
For ABB, technology was always at the core of our business. So we are a very inventive company, and IT is just adding on today to the existing domain expertise we have. And it goes hand in hand between the IT technology and our domain technology. It comes together, builds one product, builds one service, builds one customer solution.
A Swedish-Swiss establishment, ABB started a technological revolution of sorts in the late 1800s, and their 125-year-old journey has witnessed varied technology breakthroughs in many domains. From industry automation to robotics, ABB has truly emerged as a game changer.
We actually do this across all our 4 divisions. So we have the industrial automation, we have robotics and motion, we have electrification products, and we have the grid systems. And actually the solutions are cutting across all these areas. And from our customer point of view, it does not really reflect what they need. They look at the plant as a whole, and that includes, for example, high voltage products, but also other automation products. So the customer looks at the plant as a whole, and ABB is offering this as a whole.
By providing exceptional services, ABB is leaving no stone unturned by bridging the gap between solutions provided and client demands through their platform ABB Ability, a unified cross-industry capability from device to edge to cloud.
So this here locally is one of the largest R&D centers in ABB, and we are mainly doing coding. So let me say today almost all products have some software component, and these software components are actually today even to a large extent building the competitive advantage compared to other products. So coding and building the firmware, the software, up to the HMI user interfaces is at the core of our business.
With high-quality coding being at the core of their business, ABB joined hands with TechGig Code Gladiators 2017 to find the best coding talent in the country. With its maiden association, the tech giant moved a step closer when it comes to redefining the coding arena and creating a synergy in the IT pool.
Actually, it is a brilliant platform to find people who have the right attitude. And when I say attitude, it is really that we need to have people who want to do the coding, but they also want to solve, let me say, real-life problems. And if it comes to real-life problems, that's our core, that is our domain. And by putting both worlds together, I think that is a perfect synergy to bring the IT world and the domain, the industry world together.
And the excitement was evident during the preparation of TechGig Code Gladiators 2017, as ABB's top coders were all geared up for the big finale. After succeeding in the semi-finals, these tech enthusiasts took out time from their busy work schedule to practice coding solutions.
When I saw the questions, I thought it is not at all possible to solve. I don't have that much time to spend. Then I have taken on weekends. Every day I need to spend at least 2 hours to do some practice problems.
This is going to be a real challenge because it's not that easy. We need to calculate a lot of things, and the path which we take after the initial decision is going to be crucial to score high.
Yes, semi-final was really tough. I had 2 questions. One was a night move question, wherein I have to find the shortest path between my starting, or means like the start position and the destination. So, and the second was something like a spaceship problem, wherein you have to find two non-overlapping rectangles enclosing K points, and the minimum, the sum of the perimeter of the two rectangles has to be minimum. So that was really more challenging than the first one.
Setting a benchmark for the industry and creating ripples in the coding arena. ABB, with its phenomenal participation, proved that the future lies in the hands of these talented young guns.
Let me say for ABB, the coding is, as I said, the solution, providing the solution. And for ABB, the coding is so essential that we have internal hackathons where we are working on our product challenges directly with our products. And there we are also celebrating the new innovation in our product areas. And I think that adds very well to the hackathon with the Code Gladiator and rounds up the picture.
Rapid digitization and evolving technologies are changing the way we do business. We get you a company that is taking innovation to a whole new level and is providing solutions that are truly out of the box. Hexaware Technologies. Take a look. Using the power of augmented and virtual reality. Speeding their way into the future. With digital innovation being at the core of everything they do. Welcome to Hexaware Technologies.
Innovation is disrupting every business lines that we are talking about, every industry today, right? There is someone who is out there reimagining in terms of how they deliver their products and services in a differentiated way, right? So we at Innovation Lab pretty much work on all R&D activities within Hexaware. The main focus of our Innovation Lab is to primarily enable our customers and our customers' business objectives. We are not primarily a core, a pure R&D lab per se, but we are more aligned to our business and our customer needs.
It is this fusion of digital and automation that sets Hexaware apart from others in the IT league. And bringing this transformational change are the passionate employees of Hexaware, who are working relentlessly towards bringing innovative services closer to its customers.
Hexaware, our promise is very simple. We say that we'll help companies to shrink IT and grow digital. When we say shrink IT, a goal is to help companies shrink commodity IT by 30 to 40%. And we do this in a number of ways using different types of levers. And the intent is to give organizations the ability to reinvest this spend that they have shrunk through this process and invest in growing digital.
Predominantly focus on four major areas. We focus on banking and financial services, which is our primary area. And then we focus on healthcare and insurance, we focus on manufacturing and consumers, and we also focus on travel and transportation. These four are the primary areas that we focus on.
Behind all these high-tech solutions lies the power of coding. Hexaware has created a delightful customer experience with its coding-enabled services, and that's one of the key reasons why this tech giant partnered with the biggest coding network, TechGig Code Gladiators 2017. More than 500 coding enthusiasts from Hexaware registered for this mega contest, and through this platform, the company hopes to maneuver the real talent of coders towards the betterment of their working sphere.
For us, it's a question of creating a culture of innovation, a culture of problem solvers, and we are very excited to actually co-sponsor this particular event to actually find people who are extremely good, and we are continuously looking for people who can solve problems and be at the forefront of technology.
Coding in some sense is a combination of your analytical skills and your synthesis skills. those skills are valuable at any level in the organization. They are not valuable only for team members. They are not only valuable only for tech leads. It is valuable from your C-level down to your programmers, right? So those skills have to be maintained, they have to be honed, and they have to be kept honed. And I believe that can be done only when your hands are all the time.
Just like 23-year-old Sita Raman, a Hexavarian and one of the finalists of TechGig Code Gladiators this year. Sita Raman constantly took out time to practice coding as he felt that the difficulty level of the contest was constantly increasing. And it is the enthusiasm of coders like Sita Raman and many others that is bringing about a cultural change in organizations across the sector.
Every problem is giving me the way to think like a coder. It's very interesting to participate in the TechGig. In our environment, Hexaware, we have more time to our ideas and to innovate something new. So it's giving me flexible time after the evening or during Saturday and Sunday. We have flexible time to do something great.
So I've extensively worked on different kinds of chatbots and different AI platforms. Then when I came to know, okay, there's a TechGig hackathon and the channel was IBM Watson. So I used their cognitive platform, which was IBM Cognitive Bluemix platform. And I used some of their services to build bots around Facebook as well as on Google Assistant. So I built bot on your social messenger as well as your voice bots.
Well, the developers learn all of these new skills and hone them. They still need a place to go back and validate how well they are doing with the industry peers. A platform like TechGig gives them that great opportunity to be able to not only baseline their skills vis-a-vis people sitting next to them or in the same organization, but just across the whole IT industry.
The future of digitization is here, and it is that perfect set of codes that is breeding innovation across companies. And Hexaware has put its best foot forward to be a part of this change and celebrate the spirit of coding. Well, that's all we have time for in today's episode, but next week we have a power-packed lineup for you. We get you an insight into some more IT companies and also showcase a coding contest of a different kind. We get you TechGig Geek Goddess, a coding contest that celebrates women in the technology space that happened earlier this year. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.
Partnered by Times Influence.